This is Tao Chow with MTG Forge, and today we are playing Hunted Orb. And let's see, yes, I'd like to go first. Okay, good luck, high five. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I got almost everything I need. I just need the Torpor Orb. But I think we could keep this, so let's keep. It's nice to get the swamp with the isolated chapels. It's a pretty good land, because then I know for sure I'm not going to get any tapped lands. I'm going to do turn 1 Inquisition. Okay, and see what I get from my opponent here. See what they are playing. Thought Picker Witch. Shamanic Revelation. Interesting. What is this? Okay, interesting. I have no idea what this deck is. Okay, if you return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Is this some sort of mill? Weird. Okay, well, he's got a whole bunch of lands. Palace Siege. Okay, so weird enchantment. Okay, well, I'll take Thought Picker Witch, I guess. I think the trick is just going to be to get our creatures out pretty quick, but from what I've seen, it looks like we're pretty favorable here. But, of course, I don't want to, I don't want to say that before I curse myself here. Okay, well, Hushwing Gryff will do the job. Okay, so let's throw down Dark Confidant. Okay, so next turn will be either Hushwing Gryff or Torpor Orb, depending if we get one. Okay, so let's just see. My opponent, unless he drew something, I don't think he can cast anything yet. Okay, so he's just playing all his tap lands, which are fine. Okay, so Dark Confidant is going to draw me an extra card. Okay. A Duress. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So let's go Isolated Chapel. Duress, and let's get rid of that enchantment he has. So I do not want him to play Palace Siege, so goodbye to that. And I will play a Lightning Greaves in the meantime. Okay, might as well throw those onto Bob and swing. Alright, and go. Okay, so my opponent, unless he drew something like, then he's probably, what's this? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so unless my opponent's going to draw a creature or something, I think that he's kind of in trouble. Double Dark Confidant. Okay, well, I don't need Double Dark Confidant. Let's throw out Hushwing Gryff. Okay. And I guess I could have done that on my opponent's turn, but on his end step, but too late now. Okay. Okay. Probably should have transferred the Lightning Greaves over to Hushwing Gryff just to be safe, but I don't think my opponent has any way to deal with it. Okay, got lucky here. It was a little bit sloppy on my part. Okay, so let's throw down another Lightning Greaves. We're going to move our other Lightning Greaves over to Hushwing Gryff to prevent any removal. And then we're going to cast Hunted Horror. Throw Lightning Greaves onto him immediately. Alright, and swing with everybody. Okay, and go. Okay, so that's for 11. Next turn is lethal unless my opponent has something. Viscerous here. Okay. Okay, and I think I just won here. I don't think there's anything my opponent can really do. Alright, well, let's path that Viscerous here. Okay, so what's he doing? Okay. So he just sacrifices his own creature. That's fine. And yeah, my opponent scoops it up. I don't think there's anything he could have done there. I really don't know. I think he's probably got a weird combo, like some sort of sacrifice combo there, like maybe like the Aristocrats type deck, but I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Vampiric Rites, huh? I don't know. Like Viscera Seer. I'm not sure if Leyline would help. Pithing Needle might actually be pretty good here. Inquisition was just okay. I think Duress is better. Let's see. Apostle's Blessing, I think, can come out and throw in 3 Pithing Needles. Let's just see. What else do we have? I guess Hero's Downfall would be pretty good. So maybe take out the other 2 Apostle's Blessing, throw in 2 more Hero's Downfall. Okay, and we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, so Pithing Needle is just to turn off his activated abilities there. So, I'm not even sure if it's necessary, but, wow. Oh, this would be so good if it wasn't just a 1-lander. Do I take a chance? Yeah, let's take a chance. Hopefully I won't get mana screwed. If I can get a land, any land really, then I can play a Dark Confidant on my second turn. Use that land to, or the card advantage to try and get more lands and ramp up from there. This is just such, it's almost like a nut draw here. Perfect. Okay. So let's go turn 1 Swamp, and there's nothing else I can do. So turn 2 Plains down to Dark Confidant, and then casting either Lightning Greaves or Torpor Orb. Okay, I'm going to need another swamp at some point here. Okay, so yeah, he's playing some sort of sacrifice Aristocrats deck. Okay, so throw down Dark Confidant. Alright, and go. Hopefully I pick up another, either a Path to Exile or another swamp somewhere here. Alright, slowly building up my board state. Viscera Seer, yeah. Alright. No, I'm not going to trade. Not yet, anyways. I need the card draw right now. So, let's see here. Okay, Godless Shrine will do. I will pay 2, yes. Okay. Alright, so let's go tap for Pithing Needle, naming Viscera Seer. Alright, so Viscera Seer. Then tap for Torpor Orb. And go. Alright. So next turn, hopefully I draw another land. If I do, that's going to be great. I could throw out an Eater of Days right away. What is this? Alright. Oh, I see. He's going to sacrifice all this stuff to try and... Alright, that's fine. I will block with my Bob. He doesn't think I want to sack it, but that's okay. I'm okay with doing that right now. Because now he doesn't have any way to actually get that Zulaport cut thrown out. Alright, so let's go to... I would prefer to have like a creature out. Let's throw a Hunted Horror out. Okay. And that's going to just keep me up, keep some shields up here, so this Kozilek's Predator doesn't attack me right away. Ah, yeah, he didn't get the Torpor Orb shut off his ETB trigger there. Okay. Oh, Blood Artist is awful. Okay. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, so let's go tap for Treacherous Pit Fiend, or Treacherous Pit Dweller. Okay, and we will swing with Hunted Horror. What's he got? Okay, so a couple chump blockers. Still doesn't have enough to chump block him. Okay. Zulaport Cutthroat again. Alright, of course. So is he going to attack? Turning off Viscerous here is pretty good because he doesn't have a sacrifice outlet now. So he can't actually like sacrifice any of his creatures, which is good for me so far. Duress. Alright. Don't want to cast Duress just yet. Let's go another Treacherous Pit Dweller. And swing with the crew. Okay, put some pressure on my opponent here. If he kills the Pit Dweller, I don't care, because he'll just come back under my control and he'll be stronger. So I'm not sure if he realizes it or not. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and kill him. Or are you just going to chump block him? Okay, so he's kind of in a bad situation either way. If you just let him through, you can let him through for 11 damage. Okay, so here he's going to trade creatures here. I'm going to lose a life, but... okay. That's fine with me. Okay. Creature comes back. Alright, 5/4. Okay, so next turn I'm going to be swinging for, I don't know, 16? Double Blood Artist, okay. We just gotta see here what we do. Swamp, okay. Let's go. I could throw out Eater of Days. Yeah, let's throw out Eater of Days, because he is flying. I'll be able to kill him without... so I'll be able to kill him and he won't with the evasion there. Okay, so let's throw out Hunted Horror here. Okay, so that's all I'm going to attack with this turn. And then next turn I'll have a 9/8 flyer, unless he does something here to prevent that damage. So, okay, so Viscerous here. Okay, so I'm going to lose some life. He's going to gain some life. Okay. Alright, so here we go. A whole crap load of triggers. Okay, tell me I'm dead here. Did I just lose like 12 life? I think I am just dead here. Alright, well, that's why I hate this Aristocrats deck. But, well, it's very clever. Alright, GG. So I need a way to stop my opponent from getting me there, so let's see. I can't be the target of spells or abilities. Okay, so target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. So if I can't be a target, I think that's just any ability, not even activated ability. So I think I'm going to have to go Leyline there. Duress is probably not that good then. So let's take Duress out. Pithing Needle I think is still pretty good. to turn off Viscera Seer. I'd like to be able to put Inquisition and Hero's Downfall back in. I just don't know what I would take out. He doesn't seem to have much removal. So let's go maybe down 2 Lightning Greaves, 1 Inquisition. There we go. Alright, 1 Inquisition and put Hero's Downfall back in. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. The Aristocrats deck is just really sneaky, so yes, I'd like to play first. Double Torpor Orb, Leyline of Sanctity. Oh yeah, within my starting hand. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, so we'll throw down Leyline. Okay, we'll play turn 1 Godless Shrine. No. And go. So if I can't be the target of his abilities, then that's going to be pretty sweet. I think it works that way. I'm not sure. So, okay, so Viscera Seer. Okay. Alright, so let's go turn 2 Plains. Tap. Pithing Needle. Targeting Viscera Seer. Okay, and go. Alright, now I don't really have any of my win cons here, but I think I'm slowly preventing my opponent from doing anything. Zulaport Cutthroat. Okay, so now this has each, so it's not targeting. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so no blocks, and alright, Path to Exile. So do I path him, or no, I'm not going to path him. I'll just Hero's Downfall. Alright. I'll take the 1 damage. I'll leave Path up for maybe next turn or something like that, so I can, not because it's an instant, but because then I can Torpor Orb and Path to Exile at the same time. Alright, so my opponent's swinging for another 1, chipping me down. I'm not too concerned about that Viscera Seer. Alright, I'm more concerned about something like a Zulaport Cutthroat. Alright, so I just need 1 more land and I can throw out a Eater of Days. And that's going to be pretty sweet. So I just want to disrupt what my opponent's doing. If I can get a 9-8 out, then that's going to be killer. A 9-8 with Flying and Trample. No less. So okay, so I think I was able to kind of disrupt what my opponent's trying to do. Abzan Ascendancy. Alright. Okay, well I can't do anything to stop this. So it becomes a 2-2. Alright. Alright, now do I just take the 2? Or do I think I can just take 2 here. Land? Oh, Hunted Horror. Alright, well, Hunted Horror will do the job. Okay, so put out a 7-7. And, oh yeah, he has Summoning Sickness. I'm used to having the Lightning Greaves to make it so he can just swing. So 7-7 Trampler is not too bad. Okay, so opponent's still gaining more life. I could use another land. What's he got here? Gift of Immortality. Okay. So on his end step, let's go, let's see. Gift of Immortality. He dies, return the card to the battlefield under its owner's control, return Gift of Immortality to the battlefield attached to it. Okay. Whenever non-triggering dies, put a +1 spirit token. Oh, okay, so you get a spirit token. Okay, I'm okay with that. This Gift of Immortality, I think, comes back and reattaches itself next time it goes on. next time he comes back. But against Eater of Days, like, you got a 7/7 and a 9/8 Trampler. You're gonna have a hard time even with that. So let's go swing. Okay, so I think my opponent's gonna have a hard time beating me here. I think I'm heavily favored. Okay. Okay, so opponent dies. Okay, that's fine. So return him to the battlefield. Gift of Immortality goes back on him next turn. Okay, that's fine. But I'm swinging for 16 with Trample every turn now. So unless he's got some form of removal, it's going to be very difficult for him to win. Okay, so what's he casting? Looks like something big. Okay, so draw a card for each creature you control, sure. Alright. Pithing Needle. That's not an activated ability. Neither is that. Neither is that. I don't think that's going to really do anything. Okay, well, and I guess let's just go attacks first. Okay, so swinging for 16. Okay, he's almost certainly going to have to block that. Okay, yeah, the Gift of Immortality is not really going to help. Okay, yeah, I can go on him. That's okay. Okay, because I'm swinging for lethal next turn with either one of my creatures. So, does he have anything good? Another Cutthroat? Okay. Let's see, on my opponent's end step, I will Path to Exile the Cutthroat. Okay, and next turn, I believe that's the victory. So let's go see. I'll be shocked if it's not. So let's just go swing with the whole crew here, and that should be the game. Unless he's got a Path to Exile or something, that's not going to help. Okay, so at most he can absorb up to 12 or 4 of the damage. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, yeah, opponent's given the GGs. Alright, well, that's pretty much the game. So, anyways, if you did like the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If there's something you want to see, then let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.